Hi everybody, thank you for coming back and visiting me to one of my little vlogs, my weight loss vlogs. Today I wanted to tell you a little story. I was at the gym and I was doing my elliptical, and there's a great big huge window in front of me at the elliptical, and so I basically look out the window and watch the world go by as I'm madly pedaling away. And so I'm looking out the window, and this teenager comes in, and it's a pool area, and he has his skateboard with him. And I thought, oh, this is a recipe for disaster. He's in the pool area with his skateboard, right? But there's a little lip that goes down into a little patio area with some tables and chairs. And that's what he was interested in. He wanted to practice. Nobody was there. He was all by himself, and he wanted to practice going over this lip. So I'm watching him, and he goes over the lip, and he keeps doing it over and over and over again, right? And sometimes he falls, and he gets back up, and he keeps going. And then he fell, and he crashed into one of the tables, and he picked himself up and kept going. And another time he crashed into one of the chairs, and he dusted himself off and kept going. And then finally he fell, and it was behind this big trash receptacle thing that they have out there, and it obscured him from my view. I couldn't see what was happening to him. I'm like, uh-oh, right? And I can see his legs, so I'm watching him, and I'm like, oh, dear God, he's not moving. Oh, dear God, I gotta go out there, right? And I'm like, what? No, wait for it, because last thing I want to do is go out there and embarrass him. You know, this old lady comes out there with a 19-year-old trying to do his skateboarding thing and asking him if he's all right. It's just going to embarrass him. So I wait a few minutes, and then I see him move, and I'm like, oh, phew, okay, he's okay. And he gets up, and I guess, poor kid, his knee is bleeding and his elbow is bleeding. I'm like, oh, poor kid, right? And I'm like, well, he's done for the day. And he picks up a skateboard and he walks off, and, I don't expect to see him again. And then all of a sudden there he is. And he's going over the lip again. And I'm like, kid, what are you doing? Right? So I felt compelled. I had to go out and I had to talk to him. And I said, hey, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm all right. And I said, well, you're bleeding. And he goes, that ain't nothing. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I just wonder why you keep doing this over and over again. You keep falling and hurting yourself, and why do you keep doing this over and over again? And he looked at me like I had 6 heads, and he goes, lady, if I don't keep trying, I ain't never going to get better. I thought about that. If I don't keep trying, I am never going to get better. If I don't keep trying, I'm never going to get better. Well, okay, fair enough. So that's my story for this week. Just keep trying. You may stumble and fall and crash over a table and a chair and, get bloody elbows and knees. But, as long as there's breath in your body, you can do this. So just keep trying. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep trying, and we're going to lose this weight, and we're going to get sexy. And then people will be asking us, why do we keep skateboarding off the lip? I'm just kidding. But, the kid had a good point. How are we ever going to get better if we don't keep trying? And that's my story for the week. So, take from that what you will. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye!